Hi guys. I've been trying to get over a cold for the last week, so my voice is a little weird. So I'll do the best I can, and I hope you understand me. So I think that oftentimes when people hear the word memoir, they think of an autobiography. Autobiographies kind of have a tendency to be dull and usually about someone famous that we've heard about so many times. Like a bunch of George Washington has a memoir, and though people love him, it's just boring because we've heard it for the same thing for years. And so I think that the majority of the young adult audience would rather not read about that because it just reminds them of school and history, and if they want to read something, it's for fun and it's something that they actually want to get something out of. That's my point of view of it. So most of these memoirs talk about someone that was very successful and where they were born into a family of success already, or it was just very easy for them to get to where they wanted to go. But for Gantos, it was, if anybody knew that where he was born, or what his dad did for a living, or the things that he did in his life, nobody would have guessed that he would be a successful writer now. And I think that's what makes this book different, is that it's sort of a rags to riches thing. And like people are inspired by that. People are inspired by how he was able to get over his obstacles that he had to get through to get where he wanted to be. And nobody would have realized that he worked himself out of the biggest mistake that he ever made and was able to work hard and achieve his dream. And I think that Ganto's publisher knew that and took the risk of publishing his memoir for the young adult crowd, because I think that is something that can encourage anybody, even those whom it seems hopeless for them to amount to anything at all. It's a story of not letting any obstacles stop you, and I think that's the goal of Gantos choosing to tell his story.